Hello. This is, I never know where to look at in the camera. Do I look there? Do I look here? Do I look? I'm going to try a new thing. One of my 2025 resolutions is to do something that scares me. Ideally every day, but sometimes it gets a little hard to get out of bed or do anything every day. But thankfully, I found the motivation to do this, which is cool. Everyone say hi, Gatsby. Okay, he doesn't like that. So here I am, doing a thing. I really want to make art and not content, but I also would love to... Okay, no. I really want to make art, not necessarily content. But with that, this boy, cat, I've decided I'm doing something that's something to push my limits, something that I find terrifying, which is, I guess, something that's terrifying, which is putting myself out there, considering I'm an actor and I love that, and I find that it's easier to be more vulnerable in acting than it is in my real life. So daily I hold back because I am scared of how people... I hold back a lot in my day-to-day life because I have a fear of how people perceive me and what people think about me. Am I being too mean? Am I being too sarcastic? Am I too rude or too weird or just annoying? And those might be true. I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it because I'm wasting a lot of time, holding back a lot of, I'm honestly gonna say, talent. I know I can do things, but I talk myself out of that a lot because I get scared. And so really what I'm trying to do is not be scared anymore. I have to stop holding back. I have to stop being scared or worried about these things that genuinely don't matter, because the reality of it is that we are all going to die. And as horrible as that is, you might as well do something with it. And I have been blessed to wake up today and be given really what most consider a great life, and I think it's time I actually realize that and use that instead of just like twiddling my thumbs and hiding. And I would like to better myself, better my art, become a better person as a whole. So here we are. I'm also, as contradictory as this might sound, I want to stop giving a fuck. So I think it's funny because I think people who know me maybe back home in Kansas, they have seen me not really give a fuck, which is great. I don't like being told what to do, so I don't really do what people tell me to do. But since moving to LA, I have shied away from that just because of this industry. People don't necessarily like that. But I've also realized that's kind of how you get shit done and get to where you want to be. So here I am saying fuck everyone with love, because you have to do things out of love, because love is everything. A little bit of philosophical ideals, but love is a lot and it goes very far. But at the same time, you gotta take care of yourself and do things for yourself. And I find that when I say fuck the rules, I'm gonna break the rules, I'm gonna do whatever I want, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it, I produce and create more of what I actually enjoy. things that mean more to me. So this is me trying to do all of that. I'm not necessarily sure what this is going to be, but it's kind of like a podcast. Because I've been wanting to do a podcast for so long, and again, that's something I'm like, no. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of things I want to do. I hold myself back from it, or my brain is like, no, if you try to do it, you're going to fail. But you should fail. You should fail a lot before you get anywhere good. And I kind of have to start taking those steps. Because if I don't, I'm just, again, wasting more time. I seem to be really good at wasting time. And I'm tired of that. I'm done. So. La, 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 la. Oh my god, it does move. Okay. So. I'm not a great person. That isn't necessarily true. I'm going to have to do things how I want to do them. So I'm going to start getting shit done. And I'm going to push myself to complete work, to finish things. I also find I get cringed and irked out at a lot. I get grossed out by like things that aren't necessarily cringy, especially at myself. This I think goes into how people perceive me, but I'm just like, oh god, if I do this thing and like fully let loose and fully commit to it and like not give a fuck, but then I know, what if someone's gonna laugh at me? What if people are gonna hate me? And it's like, oh my god, they probably will. They are going to. That's where I'm trying to be like, fuck that. Fuck caring. Like, I have to stop caring, but yet care so much about art. That Tyler, the Creator, said something recently on Twitter, X, posted somewhere. I saw it on Complex, I think. But he was like, do all of your art with care. And I want to do that. I strive to be better to do that. But also I really don't give a fuck too. So a lot of my things get sloppy. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out cringy, corny, cliche, who I am as a person, and really fall into that, because I am tired of trying to be what everyone else wants me to be. I'm going to be me and say fuck everyone and fuck the rules, and I have to do this. I think I owe it to myself and to my parents, because I moved all the way to LA, and I think this is the only way I can really get to where I want to go and get out of life the fullest extent. I want to fully live again and not hold back and stop worrying. So here's a love letter to myself for the future, because I have a deep feeling that in the future me, future Gracie, is going to appreciate me taking these small steps. So with that, here's kind of a fuck it, we ball. Fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Fuck you out of love. Because it's time that I love myself. Aw, how cute is that? It's adorable. Bleh. I'm just gonna do me. And maybe people will resonate. Maybe people will. Here's where I'm going to kind of keep myself afloat. Give me some shitty comments. Give me some hate mail. Give me some like, this bitch crazy. 'Cause you're right. And I feel like that's gonna, hopefully, push me to do even more stuff that you hate. My roommate said this. He was telling me about how when he went home, people were kind of making fun of his new style. His style's great. But he was just like, people back home were giving me a bunch of shit. He was like, if I pick out an outfit, if I pick out a piece of clothing, and my parents and friends say, why are you wearing that? Why do you want that? He said he won. He feels that was an accomplishment. If people didn't like it, then that's great. And I'm going to steal that mindset. If people don't like this, even better. Even fucking better. Because then I guess I proved to myself that I can do this, that I can fail, that I can go and put myself out there and not give a fuck. And again, that's kind of the whole point of this. So, like and subscribe, comment down below. Oh, wait. Can I do cursive? Like and subscribe and comment down below. I had some Starbucks, and so now I can't stop burping for some reason. I guess maybe be on the lookout for more of these. I'm going to try and expand this, but I figured this was a good little intro. I'm trying to rebrand and be a new person. I think I'm on my way there. Guys. My friends used to call me schizophrenic because I would always be like, guys. And there were only 2 of them, 3 of us in total. Or I'll just say stuff, be like, guys. But I think deep down, I was always meant to be a YouTuber talking about guys. Or I got that from, like, watching so much YouTube as a child. I didn't even watch that much. Anyway, here is to a new year. And also, I turned 21 in 5 days. I feel like I'm still 17. But I live in my own apartment halfway across the country from my hometown. And I'm turning 21 where I can legally consume. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I guess I feel like 21 is more of a legal adult than 18. So now I'm like literally on my own. Kid.
You're on your own,
if you get it, you get it.
You always have been.
You're on your own, kid. That's not even how the song goes. Cheers! Cheers. Damn, if I had a cup over here. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up so I can edit the fuck out of this bitch. It's gonna be some great editing. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, sticking around, checking it out. Stay tuned for more great. I don't like the word content, but I feel like that applies to this. I really just want to make art. I want to be a filmmaker. I'm going to say I am a filmmaker because I'm not going to take that away from myself. I want to be a better filmmaker, but I think this is a start, even if it's not in the same realm of what I actually want to do. But fuck it! I'm going to do what I want to do. So thank you. Alright. Peace, love, see ya. Rock on, motherfuckers. Do. Oh, I should definitely come up with an outro. I'll do that in a later one. This is a beginning. This is a beginner. Beginners get to figure shit out. So I get to fail. I get to fail so many times. I'm going to fail so many times and figure it out. And I'm so excited. So I'm holding myself accountable to pushing this out, doing stuff, and I'm going to live my life in 2025 and not hold back for anyone. So, okay, we have to actually wrap this up. Okay, thanks. Bye.